Hey, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Richard. This is the Everything Channel. That's right here on YouTube. Now, before we get into anything, ladies and gentlemen, please give your boy a big dog thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe because when you do, yes, you get the opportunity to check out everything I unbox, everything I show on here, and everything I talk about. And today we got something to talk about. Now, if you haven't checked out my podcast, definitely go to Anchor or go to Google Podcast, Spotify, iTunes, like any major podcast. You could check me out. The Everything Channel podcast. You know, it's not that hard to look up, just like the Everything Channel right here. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about the camera, a little shaky. But I'm just saying, man, just check it out. Because last time I was talking about the fact of the stuff that Trump is worrying about and the stuff he needs to worry about. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Then we're going to talk about the new app that's like been catching fire, Peacock. You know, we're going to Peacock TV. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And yeah, your boy got some exciting news. I'm going to talk about that also. But let's get right into it. Now, I talked about on my podcast about the fact that, you know, Trump shouldn't worry about a wall. And I mean, this is just my opinion. If I was the president, that wouldn't be my top priority. I wouldn't be worried about kids going back to school. I feel, this is what I definitely feel. I feel that what he should have did, he should have had a plan. A A1 plan when it came to the students and all the kids going back to school. He should have had it to where she got with every governor. He had ample amount of time to do this. He could have got with every governor in the United States, set up a thing where every school district got computers for these, basically they say, okay, how many schools is in your district? And if they be like, okay, it's 20, one schools in my district, and then they be like, on an average, how many kids go to your school? And they they go by last year who went to school, who if they didn't graduate, tally them up, then give them all computers, and also if they don't have internet, gave them like those little mobile internets where they could have controlled. That's just my opinion, just being honest. These kids don't need to be in school right now. This is just me being honest, because if these kids go to school, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna jump. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. How it's gonna happen is the fact that look, we were kids back in the day. I know what kids do, cause I was a kid. We're gonna want to talk to our friends. We're gonna want to, sit by each other during lunch. We're gonna want to interact and all this other stuff. And with everything that's going on, I know it's only gonna take a couple students, and the coronavirus is gonna spread like wildflower in each additional school district. Because, like I said, I know how it is going to school. We all should. If you ain't in school no more, you know you're gonna want to interact with your friends. You know you're gonna want to talk to your different friends and classmates and stuff like that. And it happens, especially if they're younger, man. You know they're going to want to interact. And it ain't going to take number one, because some kids ain't going to keep those masks on, and that's just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So, this is the reason why I feel that Trump need to worry about important stuff. Kids going back to school is not important. It's important for them to be in school, but they could have stepped up and said, we're going to keep it the way it is, where they be at home. We're going to make sure they get laptops. We're going to make sure, because they write down every kid's address in your school district, or send the files over. Every kid that's in the classrooms from last year that hasn't graduated, moved on to high school or whatever, gets a computer. The only ones that shouldn't get a computer is if they graduated from high school already. But you could have gave them computers, and you could have gave them like them little mobile internets for them to do their classworks. and they could have been on Zoom, and it could have resided just like that. It would have been cool and kosher. You know what I'm saying? But instead of worrying about the wall and them going into school so they can get that money at the end of every not every after the end of the fourth semester or whatever. I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's winter break or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, he need to focus on getting the top scientists in the United States, getting them to work on a cure for the coronavirus. I know some schools, some universities is working on them themselves, but it's like Trump need to handle his business right, man. That's just the best way I'm gonna say it. Like, I feel he hasn't done a good job with this, and that's just me being honest. Like, I don't criticize no president. I don't talk smack or no crap or nothing like that, because I know how the government move. And my thing is this: he just needs to step up to the plate and make sure that we get a cure, because there's too many people in the United States and definitely over the world that's dying. But if he gonna focus on anything, focus on us first. Make sure we straight, because there's too many of us dying. And I'm not talking about color-wise. I'm talking about Americans. We are dying. It's like the governor said. It's like every minute somebody is dying, and it's just messed up, man. He need to worry about stuff that's more important. But if y'all want to check more about this, y'all can, like I said, definitely check out the podcast, Everything Channel Podcast. Check that out. Once again, the Anchor app, you can download it yourself. You can also be your own podcast. But if you want to check out mine, it's simple. Everything Channel Podcast. That's it. Type in Everything Channel. You'll see my face pop up. There you go. But also today, I know this is not nothing really important, but this has been something that a lot of people have been talking about, and that's Peacock TV. Now, Peacock TV, now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Peacock TV, I think they did some studying. I think they really did a great job with Peacock TV, because the fact that they're giving us TV, movies, cartoons, and stuff like that for free. You know what I'm saying? But, and this is a big but, if you want to get, because they got live TV channels. Like, I know today I got stuck on American Greed, because I love American Greed. I love Bob Ross, the painting. I got stuck on that on my phone, so I'm just being all the way honest. But, you know, it's actually great. I love the fact that they're not like average like Hulu or Netflix or any of those others, or even the cable cord channels, that is not about trying to give some type of free content. People know coronavirus is going on, and Peacock TV, man, they just made my day. The fact that I'm able to watch some of my favorite channels, because since the COVID-19, and since I wasn't able, to keep the cable, a little upset, but it's exciting. And the fact that they're not charging a gigob a lot. Basically, I'm going to say it like this before I get out of here, y'all. The same price you could pay for ESPN Plus, $4.99, it's the same price you can pay for Peacock TV. $4.99 a month, that's not bad. To me, this is the best way I can explain it to y'all. It's Pluto TV, but with TV shows that's not so old, and they don't just run the same stuff, kind of. You actually can watch some great comedy, drama, horror. The movies that they got is definitely great, and if you pay that additional $4.99, you get some of the top TV shows, like some of the old comedies that used to be out in the 90s and early 2000 and mid 2000. And then also you could check out more cartoons for the kids. Like, whoever sat back and got Peacock together, they really took their time and they really did their homework. and they really sat back and said, this got to be something for everybody. And they made sure it's for everybody. I wish I was able to set it up and show it, but tablet is charging. So I just got to talk to you about it. Maybe next time I show a little more about it. I'm definitely going to buy the $4.99 package to get everything. Like I said, it's a for right now. This the first day it came out. So since the first day, they do got the free package and then the $4.99 package. But then you can actually go to Peacock TV.com, and they actually got a full cable package. It's $29.99. Wait a minute. Check this out before I get out of here. $29.99 for a whole year. Whole year. $29.99 for a whole year. You can have Peacock TV, the actual, I think it's called the Access or whatever it is, but it's way more stuff on there. On your TV, on your phone, your tablet, on your laptop, even a desktop. I mean, this is the TV app we all been wanting, because you could check out stuff like Raymond, Cheers, and I kind of figured it was basically NBC that hooked this up, but it's great, man. If you haven't downloaded it, definitely download Peacock TV, check it out, and I'm telling y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna start hitting the favorite box, because I think I loaded mine up already. It got soccer on there, some sports on there, more if you add the premium package for $4.99 or the actual cable package for $29.99 for a whole year. But it's a great thing. Just check it out, y'all. But this your boy Richard. Thank y'all so much for checking this out. Check out the podcast. Also, another thing I forgot, I might be taking not a big hiatus, but starting back work, so your boy is definitely going to be slowing it down just a smidge. But when I get my days off, whatever days I have off, then that's when I'll go ahead and I'll do my videos and stuff like that I'm doing on here. But this your boy Richard. Thank y'all so much for checking this out. And I'll let y'all later.